So this is my February card game. If you didn't watch me set up the card game, or January's February card game, what I do is I play high and low with my cards, and on each card is a picture or a prompt of a book that I really need to read that has been on my TBR for the longest. And since I ended up pulling 2 double sevens in one instance, I had to pick an extra book, and as a punishment for not finishing 3 books, I have to read one of my top 20s. That is my punishment. Okay, so I didn't end up reading Lazy Eye. Pretty in Puxcatawny, and The Problem with Forever. There are now 2 blank cards, and I'm going to put TBR court on here. And also, recently hauled. Okay, and put these back in the cards. And put these back too. Now let's shuffle. I've read Fountains of Silence, so this one will be, let's do tome. So now I have to Jonathan Strange and Mr. Morrell. So now I have to do an extra pick because it was doubles. So that's 1. Supernova. Ohio. And put that in the middle so it won't come back up again. Three Dark Crowns. Stephen King's Gunslinger. Discovery of Witches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I'm gonna go get the books. I think I'm just going to wind up picking up the Journals of Sylvia Plath. Alright, so one of the picks was 3 Dark Crowns. I've had this for a while by Kendall Blake. I think this is the first book in her series. So this seems really interesting. It's basically 3 sisters battling for the crown, and they have all different elements of magic, and the last one standing becomes the queen. This is so up my alley. I don't know why I haven't read it, but now I have to. I'm excited. I did end up picking one of the books I did want to read this month, which is Jonathan Strange and Mr. Morrell by Susan Clark. It has to do with a magician, and it's set in the 1800s in England, and magic, England, so my style. So I've heard mixed reviews about it. It is a tome, so it's definitely going to be on my tome topple TBR, because it is 846 pages. My TBR hates me. Another one that I ended up pulling was Supernova. This is by Cass Morgan. This is the sequel to Light Years, but I don't think I need to read Light Years. This is one of the books I got at BookCon. It's an arc. I definitely need to get to this book. So yeah. So I'm guessing this is set in space. Friendships, betrayal. It is YA. So I'm excited. I haven't really read that many books in space except for Once in a Future, which I enjoyed. So I hope to enjoy this, and hopefully it won't be easy enough. This is another arc. So this month is going to be the month of arcs, I'm guessing. It's called Ohio by Stephen Markley. So this is set in 2013. 4 former classmates converge on the Rust Belt town where they grew up, each of them with a mission, all of them haunted by regrets, secrets, and lost love. Since the turn of the century, a generation has come of age knowing only war, recession, political gridlock, racial hostility, and a simmering fear of environmental calamity. In the country's forgotten pockets where industries long ago fled, where foreclosures, Walmarts, and opiates riddle the lands, unemployment, suicide, and addiction breed marginalization, disillusionment, and rage. This is the world the characters of Stephen Markley's brilliant debut novel, Ohio, inherit. This is New Canaan. So it's about an alcoholic, and yeah, I'm interested. This seems really, really good. I got this in the 2018 BookCon, not 2019. So yeah, I really need to get to it. And then this one will be my second tome for Tome Topple. And it's something I've been wanting to read. And it's A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. I have the complete series. So yeah, this is about a vampire and a witch. And she has to embrace her powers and not shy away from it and not hide it. And he's like trying to get her to join him in some sort of way or whatever the case may be. So, I know it's set in, I think, also like England or France. And you know, that's all my vibes right there. And there's witches and vampires, so why not? So yeah, so this is my second book for Tome Topple. And that's my first one. That's a lot of books. That is a lot of books. And I think I could do it. So yeah. So whenever I end up not reading one of the books the cards pulled, if it's more than 2, I give myself a punishment of adding a extra book onto my TBR. And then if it's two months in a row that I didn't read a book, I have to pick one of the books to get rid of it. So I'm hoping I can read all these books because I don't want to get rid of any of them. But who knows? Who knows? We will see. So that's it for this video. Hit like and subscribe. Bye.